Today I want to talk about something that a lot of people, especially people my age, face when they go to college. So when people go to college, there are certain people who do not get into certain schools, and let's say people like me who would like to do something like engineering or medicine or law or whatever the thing is, we have to transfer to the other school, which is basically like applying to college again. It's kind of a lengthy process, and people who are willing to put in that work are able to do that. And in order to apply to college again or to transfer to the school that you would like to do or the things that you would like to study, there's something that you need to do, and it's having those requirements. And when you have the requirements, one of those almost always, it's having a really good grade point average, also known as GPA. The GPA is something that causes a lot of stress. It has caused me a lot of stress, and it's something that is not good because it's not a good way to quantify creativity. It's not a good way to quantify intellect. It's not a good way to quantify a lot of the things that come into learning. But there's nothing we can do about it. Not yet, at least. And if you're in the system, you kind of have to be complacent and go through the way. But that's not what I'm going to talk about here. What I'm going to talk about here is what you can do when you have the constraint and you have the pressure of having the GPA in order to transfer to the school that you would like to. When you're dealing with something like that, you have the pressure, and because of the pressure leads you to do not do well. And something that you need to think about when you're thinking about grades is the following. Remember this: grades are not the purpose. Grades are the consequence of learning. So if you actually are really passionate about what you're learning, if you're actually really passionate about what you're trying to study, the grades will come, the GPA will come, and your goal will come. That's not how humans think, because humans are not very good at cause and effect relationship. But if you're able to understand how grades are just a consequence of your actions and it's not something that you pursue, you will have a way better time, less pressure and less stress. I just had my first week in college, and the pressure was there to get the 4.0 GPA in order to transfer to the engineering school. And believe me, I struggle with that too. And it's always good to remind myself that grades are just a consequence. It's not something that you pursue. And the same is true for a lot of different things like money, happiness, relationships, a lot of different things that are consequences of your actions and not something that you pursue. I hope that really helps, and good luck transferring to your college that you would like to study. Thank you.